What's going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters in Christ? It's me, the Holy Gamer, back with some Ark'emon. Gotta catch 'em all. Survival evolved, yada yada, so on and so forth. And salutation. It's the inside of a. What do you call them? Anyhow, one thing I've noticed here recently, after looking back over my last couple videos, is this is a taming video, or a taming series, where I want to tame everything, and I haven't tamed anything. Uh, yeah, but I was running around collecting stone and wood and stuff, and I seen this guy over here, level 80 trike, and he looks like he's stuck. But that's not what we're worried about today. The reason why I wanted to bring everybody in really quick is because I found this little guy right over here, or this little girl, a 150 female dodo. You know, it's the weekend. I might as well tame me up a max level dodo. According to Dodo Dex, it ought to take about 6 minutes. I haven't actually made any trank arrows. These 12 I found in a drop. So we're gonna pull this baby out, and it says 1 to the head or 2 to the body. So let's see if we can save ourselves as many arrows as possible. Unfortunately, the lag has ourselves a quite comical looking dodo action. Hopefully we don't kill it with the next shot. Oh, there we go, hit him with that one. And it's out. I already ran around, collected some medjos and some narcotics. It should take about 4 minutes for the dodo to wake up. And it should take about 40 narcotics or narco berries. I'm half tempted to tame this guy up because I'm pretty sure that level 88 trike is going to take, or that level 80 trike is going to take quite a bit more. You know, we might as well jump in here and just slay the holy living whatevers out of everything that's around, because ever since it became daylight, everything seems to be spawning in droves. Wow, look how fast that thing's taming up. I don't think I'm gonna need any narcotics on that guy. Yeah, she's taming way faster than the torpor's draining. Huh, that's surprising. Dodo Dex is off today or something. Maybe there's some sort of special event and I'm getting more torpor or more taming effectiveness than usual. I don't know. If that's a thing, then that's going to be awesome. But that dodo is taming up way faster, so I'm going to go ahead and just let that do its thing. That'll be tamed up here in a minute. I saw a little listro over here, because listros, in case anybody doesn't know already, have this neat little thing where you pet them and they help all your dinos gain levels. They're an XP booster. And I happen to have, I grabbed on my way back here, I grabbed a beaver dam, got some cementing paste, but in that cementing paste I also got some of these rare flowers, which are basically kind of listro kibble. Make them tame real fast. I believe they're the best thing you can tame listros with. So I could have swore I saw a little buddy over here. This little buddy is what my daughter has affectionately named the Lystrosaurus. Level 15. You oughta you oughta tame up in a hot minute. Let's go ahead and get these into our last slot and see how many of these it's going to take to tame. Yep. Looks like it's going to take 1. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's whistle stop. Let's whistle passive. I guess he needs to follow us. But see the little pet it thing? You pet him. He does a cute little animation. These are like the puppy dogs of Ark. So, come on, dude. Let's get you in a house where you're safe. Because you're not exactly a fighting machine, that's for dang sure. Well, our first one. That's right. I forgot. We gotta name him. We gotta change a... Wow, that was a super lag spike there. Let's see here. Not behavior. Options. Change name. Gotta name him. Little Buddy. She's a little buddy. And Trike is going to have to be named Big Buddy because that's the name that I'm required to give my critters. What was I doing in here? Follow distance. Let's go lowest. Yeah, right up in my group. Right where I want him. Is it him or her? Him. No. Little buddy. Come on, little buddy. Probably got a dodo buddy all ready to go. And of course, that dodo will also be producing eggs for us, which is good one of these days to find ourselves a low-level oviraptor for egg production and kibbles and stuff and things. I mean, I guess we can use the kibble from the thing. I can't imagine what we're gonna use it on that doesn't tame fast enough just in general, but you know, you never can tell. Maybe some super basic kibble is good stuff. I do have a little confession to make. I did, however, go and do the idea that I was batting around in episode number 1 to go and get a couple harvesting dinos from my other server, from the Tully Monster server. So I got these two guys right here, brought them over from server 872. This guy here, he's a level 53. He started off a level 15, something like that. Came with Majos, took like 3.5 hours. The end of the last video, I was going around the point up there where everything spawns, and I managed to scoop up a level 55, and I brought it back with me, but I started looking at how long it would take to tame it with no kibble, and it was going to take like 6.5 hours. I'm like, man, I don't need that kind of noise right now. But in order to be able to do a little bit of thing and just gather some material, I grabbed this guy up. I'm only going to use him up. He doesn't count as a tamed critter, not for the series. I just want to use him to build a stone pile. I can't even make a saddle for the beaver. I was going to bring saddles over with me, but for some reason I could not bring items through the Ark. I don't know why. Server only. I can't imagine what's up with that, but you know, whatever. One of them, whatever deals. I don't get the Castroid saddle until level 8, 60, 61, 63, something like that. Same one as the air conditioners or the refrigerator, one of the two. Alright, where'd that dodo go? Oh, I guess you could just look for the floating green name. Hey, check it out. Dodo level 218. That's the first time I ever tamed a max level dodo. I think it's the first time I've seen one. But, you know, we're tamers of opportunity around here. We are 2 tames into the video. Only a few minutes going on here. So, what do we go for next? Do we go for the parasaur? Do we go for the carbonemonemones? Or do we go for that trike? I'm almost thinking the parasaur might be our best bet. because with the parasaur, I can make a saddle for it. I don't think it takes hardly anything for a saddle. We got another level, so let's go ahead and pump that into our melee here. We're working on building our melee to 200%, and once we have that up to 200%, I'll get my weight up to 400% or 400, and that's when it gets dicey because I never can decide on what I want to do with it. Parasaur saddle, what's that cost us? 80 hide, 50 fiber. Oh, beyond 15 wood. That right there, we're going to go ahead and go with the parasaur because we can. Let's go ahead and need the stuff to make a bola. Put pretty much everything down here on the taming boat. Let's go ahead and grab that. We need to make a metal run because we have almost nothing for metal. Maybe we'll do that here a little bit later in the video. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I think I have hide on me. Oh man, I got piles of hide on me. Let's put that 2 hundos in there. Put those in there. That should be everything we need to make a stack of bolas. Where are our bola stuff and things? Weapons, primitive, ranged. What am I missing? Oh, I guess you need thatch. And we'll just make as many of those as we can at the moment. How many does that make us? Like 8? That's stinking UI. There we go. It must have been 8 because I got 7 more crafting now. We're going to go ahead and bola that parasaur. It's only a level 40. But parasaurs, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting me a higher level parasaur later. Maybe a tech parasaur. If it was a tech, I'd be all over it because techs are cool. But, is this a female or a male? If it's a female, it'd be cool too because I think that's not basic. Yeah, basic. You got, I can't even remember the levels of male. Well, we don't have to worry about whether or not we get eggs out of this one because it don't produce eggs. Let's get this down in our X slot. Alright, buddy. You're going down. I can use the parasaur to gather berries a lot faster because I'm going to need a lot more narcotics for to tame that trike. That's for dang sure. Level 40 parasaur shouldn't take hardly anything to get up on 2 times taming. So let's go grab the berries out of that bugger. There you go. You can have all those berries just for you. Let's put some stem berries back on our bar down here because our listro, not our listro, but what do you call it? Pegos like to steal from you, and they will always steal what's in that last slot first if it's a food item at any rate. I think if it's a food item, I think I'll steal it period, but that's kind of a good way to bait those listros, and it's also how you tame them. I can't remember what listro kibble is, but actually I think the dodo kibble, that lowest tier, I think those are good for pegos. And I think you get like super good taming rates on them, so maybe we'll have to make a cooking pot pretty soon. Oh, we're gonna need vegetables and stuff, aren't we? Alright, let's get these on there. Let's get those on there. How's your taming effectiveness going? Oh, that sucker ain't gonna need any narcotics. Holy smokes. Eating like a champ. We got 73 berries on him. We don't need to worry about that. So, this little bugger is going to tame up here momentarily. He's taming up at a high rate of speed, so let's get him a saddle made. Saddle is crafted in hand, so I guess I shouldn't have put that hideaway. The hide gathering at 2 times is like heavy duty today. Everything I hit gives me 40 hide. Saddles. Parasaur saddle. A little bit of wood. Let's see what kind of XP we get. Watch the arrow over there. Need to go, ooh, dang. Making saddles is good for XP, that's for sure. To go ahead and get some of this stuff put away. All this fiber I have in here, I didn't even have to use a sickle on it. Just gathering a few little berries, and it's like piles and piles of stuff. Now I had to kill my character because I believe I have the Parasaur fancy saddle cover as one of my automatic collects whenever I die. Notice that I had yeah, I don't have it anywhere. Oh well. You don't need a fancy saddle. We just need him to collect some berries here. Somewhere I need to like keep track of the dinos that I do and which ones I have left, because there's a lot of dinos you gotta tame in this game, I tell you. A lot of them I haven't tamed. Especially oddballs like Troodons and stuff like that. This guy here, I think he's stuck pretty good. I mean, that tree is right to the middle of him. But it's beside the point, because one thing I will do is I'll prep the boat to accept the trike in case he gets out of there. If he's trapped, though, I'm taking full advantage of that. I put this little platform here and put a window here so I can drive the Doedicurus up here, and I could transfer straight across without having to carry, so I could transfer a lot more stone at a shot. It's always fun. Yep, coming along. Alright, do we want to shoot you in the butt yet? Or do we want to go shoot a... You know what? No, we need a berry gatherer, because we're going to need ourselves a good charge. Level 80, that's going to tame out to 100 plus, which won't be too shabby. What level are you? And are you a female? I like female critters. Male Parasaur, level 45. Guess what? We are going to take your hide. Come on. Let's bola you. You're going to be a big old charge hide for us. If the lag would let me throw my bola. One of these babies to the face. Another one to the face. Take them all to the face. All 3 of them. Come on, give me my arrow back. Give it back. Give me my arrow. Oh, how much hide can we get? Come on, give it to me. Ah. Only 104. I thought I was going to get more out of that. Although, that's pretty good. 90 would be standard, because you usually get around 45 out of one of those. Standard rates. Let's cook up some more food. Actually, you know what? I think I might just let that spoil up, because I got a full stack in there. Got my... You know what? Oh, man. Pardon me. I need to put some away. Let's get some of this cooking up. I might use the beaver, even though I can't ride the beaver. Might use the old beeve as kind of a pack mule, you know, for carrying my wood as I run around, because they got that wood buff where wood weighs less in their inventory than it does. It's like a quarter. Hey, what's up? Alright, what are we gonna name this guy? I'm thinking Land Before Time. the little, like, this guy for looking thing was named Ducky. So we're going to name you Ducky. So options, change name, and you're going to be Ducky. Boom, Ducky. Alright, come here, Ducky. Let's put a saddle on you and see what you're good for. Oops, wrong button. Use that one. Let's just go ahead and throw all these berries and stuff on him because he'll be our little refrigerator. You know what? Can I put that on there? No, these are nerdy glasses. They're not dino glasses. I was going to put dino glasses on him. That was going to be funny. Alright, what do you got for stats? We got 440 health. We got 1,000 stamina. Yeah, buddy. 528 weight. Man, I tell you what, these guys sure can pack some weight. 1,100 stamina. Man, you get a good charge of stamina with you too. So you know, maybe I'll just maybe I'll take the beaver back because I don't need the beaver because I'm gonna be chopping down wood anyhow. I can't use the beaver for nothing. Man, look at that guy. That guy collect the berries. They made their area of influence greatly, a whole lot better than it used to be. I mean, you used to have to hit that bush like right on the money, or you couldn't pick it with a parasaur. But now the AOE is quite a bit bigger, so collecting bushes. I mean, it's not like you get a big old swash like you do with a trike or something epic like you do with a stego or something, but tell you what, it beats gathering them by hand. So what do we got? Oh, look at all them berries, man. We got narcos for days. I have to start killing stuff, make some narcotics. But until, let's go ahead and pluck this guy down here. I'll stop. Whistle passive because we do not want you to attacking anything. We are going to get these guys out of here. And it is time to see if we can't get this trike down. Level 80 trike. You know what? It just dawned on me. I only have a few arrows left. I need to check and see what a level 80 trike is going to take to put down. So let's pull up our Dododex. Triceratops. Level 80 crossbow. It's going to take 10 shots to the body. If I hit him in the head, here's only a 0.15 multiplier. It takes 61 shots to the head. So we do not have enough stuff and things. So let's get over here. Let's get that meat out of there because we need to spoil that meat because we need to make some narcotics. So, for anybody that doesn't know, if you split all the stacks down into singles, they will all spoil at the same time. And you can spoil stacks and stacks of meat that way by down stacking them. In other words, the one on top is the only one that spoils. Pretty much everybody knows that, but if you happen to be the one or two people left in the world that don't know that, now you do. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Oh, I got 12 of them in here already. Let's go ahead and get our berries off of Ducky over here. Yeah, I think I might get rid of that beaver. He's a pretty nothing beaver as far as beavers go, but not being able to use the saddle till level 60 plus, it's not something that's going to be useful for us. So, and he's just going to take up a bunch of space, and by the time I get around to beavers, being able to, use him, I'll be to a spot where I can tame one. So and tame my own, not be all cheaty about it. I kind of feel bad about going and getting things, but on the other hand, collecting stone is like increased. Is that all of them? Yeah. How much time do we got left on these meats? Pretty much about 3 minutes. We have the technology. Let's get this raft situated. You get off you. Let's just let this guy here follow me. Come here, the beeve. Might just turn the beaver free. Yeah, I wonder if I turn the beaver free on wander if it'll collect wood. I am gonna let the beaver wander. I've never let an animal wander before. All stop. Where's my all stop? Bam. Behavior. Enable wandering. Have fun, beaver. Go get yourself some food. Maybe go collect some wood. I don't know. Do what you do. I'm gonna take this guy. We're gonna run him out of here. Like I say, here's the reason why I got the Doedicurus. We're gonna go hit one piece of rock, and you'll see why he's so much more useful. We jump off of him, and we take our hatchet, and we beat on this rock. What do we get for stone? We get, wow, we're actually getting a pretty good charge of stone. 104 stone. We take old Rocky here, or Bullwinkle, or whatever his name is, and we get 232 stone. You get a couple hundred stone per rock this way. So, and look how much faster it happened. Plus, we don't have any. What is that beaver doing? Doesn't matter what the beaver's doing. Right now, our one chest is completely full with stones, so we don't actually need any stone. We're just going to get our Doedicurus over here, and we're going to park him. We're going to hit all stop. We're going to hit passive. And we're going to go grab those narcotics. And we're going to shoot that trike in the face. Actually, we're not going to shoot that trike in the face. We're going to shoot that trike in the keister. We're going to turn the boat like a soap. That way he can use the ramp or the beach, so it won't be a problem for getting him in. Uh-oh, too far. Now I did it. I gotta circle around. Bringing it around. I went too far with it. I don't want the ground in there. I don't want to give him a chance to get out, There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Get it right up to it. Perfect. And we need those narcotics. 14. That's going to give us all we're going to need. Come on. Work with me. Weapons, ammo, trank, bolts. Give me some of this. Put some of those on our deal. And let's see if we're going to get throttled by this trike. Get up on a rock, because, getting up on a rock, that's always a good thing. Although I'm pretty sure he can jump up on this rock. That's one. Yep, he's free. But that's why we make this thing. Come on, open. Uh-oh, wrong. Ouch, that hurt. What are you doing, Dinger? Get inside. Thank you. Ouch, that hurt. Ouch, 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 ouch. AoE on that guy is big, so I gotta watch out. But now we can just hop up on top of here like so, and we can shoot him. That totally missed him. How the heck did I miss him? How do you miss it? Something that big. Come on, load already. Come on, I can't hit you in the face. I gotta hit your booty. No, we gotta hit your booty. Come on. No, we gotta hit your booty. Hit your booty. Stupid trike, I swear. There you go. Start attacking. There we go. How come that didn't hit? The lag is real. Alright, come on. Put it away. Bring it back out. There we go. Now we're shooting proper. We have, what, about 4 of them into it? Yeah, okay, they're level 80. For some reason, it looked like it was different. Swing at me. Come on. Swing and a miss. I don't know if I hit him in the head right there or not. That was definitely a headshot. That didn't count. I said it didn't count. Let's see here. Can I jump over the top of you? Dang it, dude. You're really annoying. There we go. Got that one on the side. That one got on the side. That one got him in the keister. Come on, dude. Go down. That's probably not effective. Oh, yeah, there you go. Start running. Now you're easy shots. Have this baby down in no time. Give it a few seconds. Give it a shot. Give it a few seconds to build torpor. Want to make sure it's all in there. Don't want to shoot him while he's falling. 3, 4. There we go. Get sleepy. Get sleepy there, big buddy. This is gonna be Big Buddy because that's the that's the standard name for trikes in this given by my children's at any rate. So let's go ahead and get our berries, and I won't bore you guys with the waiting game. I will bring you guys back when this guy's ready to wake up. Alright guys, we're back. While we're waiting for that guy to tame, we were doing a little base building behind us. You know, we need somewhere to put some of these dinosaurs we're taming up today. And I realized, as soon as I turned around, bam, he was already up. And I realized something. I'm like, you know what? It took no narcotics to tame a level 80 trike. I'm like, wait a minute, there's something wrong here. What do we got going on here? And I came over here to this stone, and I clicked it, and we don't have 2 times this weekend. We got 4 times going on this weekend. So we are getting way more than we normally would. So I crafted up a bunch of foundations. For some reason, I can't get this door frame to place. Let's throw you over there. I'm trying to place a door frame right here so we just got kind of a pass through. Right there. Okay, see, now it's placing. Like super laggy or something. But I got a dino gate over here. I want to stick another one over on this side. This is actually going to get bigger. This is more of a temporary wall, but I'm going to build this up in here for at least 4 high for kind of a workshop area. I think I'm going to leave the starter hut just like this. Put a little something in this corner, my little smelting stuff and that kind of thing. A few little bits, but we're going to have to do a lot more storage than that. That'll just be kind of, it'll probably turn into more personal storage. But otherwise, I'll probably line some storage up down one of these sides or something to dump into. But yeah, let's see if we have the stuff to make a trike saddle, because I realized after making all that we have 12 levels to administer. So let's see where that gets us. 3, 2, 1. It gets us to 195. It gets us up to level 60. Holy smokes. 4 times 4 times the juice is definitely where it's at. How far down does that get us? That gets us up to flak. Flak is my favorite. One, it looks super cool. Two, it keeps you super safe. Let's go ahead and move on down here. Refrigerator. Hey, we're only one level away from having a beaver saddle. Maybe we'll hang on to the beaver. After all, just for collecting stuff and things. Although I don't think it's going to be long. I think we'll be taming beavers before we know it. At 4 times rates, I think a super high level beaver today would be great. Or at least this weekend. Industrial grill, fabricator, all of the electrical stuff and things. Yes, need a cross. The flex cable's not really necessary. I may need to get it later. We're definitely going to need polymer and electronics. What else do we need that we... Oh, the canteen. Oh, baby. We're going to have to make ourselves a trek up into oil country here. Maybe next episode, because we're going to need all of the stuff and things to make this happen. I do not know how long this video's been going. I really want to take you guys over and get a metal run done, just to show you where I get my metal from. Pteranodon saddle. Oh, wait a minute. How close are we to an RG saddle? We're only 2 levels away from an RG saddle. Oh man, we're going to have to build up this taming boat. And we're going to have to turn this taming boat into a bird tamer, because I'm going to be wanting an RG like super quick. But it's kind of a derpy little thing right there, a little single high thing. I'm going to go straight up with it. I think I'm going to put peaked roofs on the top just for giggles, just for a little bit of style. But it's just going to be a little alcove in this thing right here. I'm not gonna extend the roof up on this. That way I can come in here and get in here, and it'll just be kind of boxed in around me. You'll see what it's gonna be whenever you see it, but it's all good. But I think that might just be enough for today. Our little base area place coming along. I will probably finish capping this thing off and storing all the dinos off camera. I don't think anybody needs to see millions of hours of collecting stone and doing all that stuff. But we have our trike. We have our ducky. Although, we need to name the trike. Of course, all trikes, or at least all first trikes, are named Big Buddy, because that's the name that my daughter gave him. Come here, Big Buddy. Big. Where's my space? Buddy. We got a little buddy. We got a big buddy. We're going to make you a saddle, and you're going to collect tons and tons of berries for me. And we're going to make tons and tons of narcotics, and life's going to be good, and we're going to go tame the world. Or tame the Ark, you know. But, anyhow, I'm the Telly Monster. No, I'm not the Telly Monster. I'm the Holy Gamer. And Ducky, you are no longer needed. You are no longer required to harvest berries, because Big Buddy will harvest berries at a much higher rate of speed. and he can defend himself a lot better than you can, and all that good stuff. So we're going to park you right about there. That will probably be the last you ever have to do for manual labor. I will feed you, I'll keep you safe, and yeah, whatever. Anyhow, I'm the Holy Gamer, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Later.